How's it going everyone? Bibi here with another anime news. So we're starting off with figures this time. Mega House has bought out a Android 18 figure and it looks like that they've given her a bit of a boob job. The makers of One Piece Portrait of Pirates figure line made this beautiful figure, but to tell you the truth, I don't think that Android 18 needed a bigger bust line. She was hot enough as she was back in the anime. This figure is part of the Dragon Ball Girls figure line and will be bringing out Army and Bunny Bulma later on this year. Android 18 will be 9,250 yen, or about $96.50 USD. This will be coming out in September of 2016. There's no word as to when Bulma will be coming out, but I'll make sure to update you all when I find out more. Flamey Spidlow from Rocker Braves of the Six Flowers is getting a scale figure. This character from the light novel Dash X Bunko turned anime will be getting a 1/8 scale figure and will be 230mm tall. It will be distributed by Good Smile Company. No word on price or release date, but you can pre-order her now. This beautiful figure of Sakura Shinguji from the Sakura Wars franchise will be getting a 1/8 scale figure. It will be releasing in October and will be 250mm tall. Japanese retailers have already started taking pre-orders and you'll be looking at around 15,000 yen or around $140 US. Mega Man has brought out a bunch of pop vinyl figures. Mega Man, Rush, Proto Man and Dr. Willy are just some of the figures that have come out. These will be $11 US and you can pre-order them now. Like always, GameStop has their own exclusives. Ice Slasher Mega Man and Flamestorm Mega Man are just two that you can pre-order now at GameStop. On to gaming news now. There are more images of DOA Cross Fairy Tail collaboration thanks to the author of Fairy Tail. He has been tweeting out a bunch of images of the costumes that are in DOA and they look pretty cool. Two of them I recognise. It looks like it's Urza and Lucy. The other two I'm unsure of who they are. If you know, please leave in the comments down below. I haven't caught up with Fairy Tail yet. I'm sorry, I am going to be watching it at some point. Fairy Tail isn't the only series that the DOA franchise has decided to bring in costumes from. They have been doing collaborations over the past couple of months with other anime and manga franchises. So whenever some more pop up, I'll make sure to cover them. Touhou Genso Wanderers will be coming to the West in early 2017. This will be on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. There is no word yet of price or when it's actually coming to the West. I'm sure that there will be some more information when E3 comes around. Have you ever wanted to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game like it was in the anime? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh for the HoloLens has reached its pre-alpha stage. The project uses the tool Microsoft HoloLens and Microsoft's virtual reality headset to project the monsters and cards in front of you. The project manager said that the aim is to have this as a fully 3D card game experience. There is a video in the links down below and I highly suggest that you go and have a look at this. It looks really cool and especially if you love Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon has a new project for the anime universe. Digimon Universe Aptly Monsters is a new take on the Digimon franchise. It looks like that Digimon are no longer called Digimon but Applymon, or Appmon for short. The story behind this series is that everyone uses smartphone apps in the world, and inside these apps are unusual looking creatures called Apply Monsters, or Appmon. These creatures are pretty much like Digimon. They are artificial intelligence that can breathe, they can think for themselves, and they can feel. The Appmon are facing a foe who can spread viruses. These viruses are infecting all the Appmon around the world, and so the protagonist of the series have to help the Appmon and save the, I'm not even sure what the world is called anymore, the digital world or the app world, I'm not sure what they're calling it. In the news article we have first looks of the protagonist of the series as well as one of the Appmon. We also have voice actors who are tied to the series. And there is also some interesting information about an arcade game. The arcade game looks like it's a card-based game where you get cards and you put them down on the interface and then you battle through different stages. There's not much news on what this game is about, all we see is what's in the video. There is also no word as to when this game is going to release, but the anime is coming out this fall. Ozmafia has gotten some new information on its upcoming anime. The series will premiere on Tokyo MX on the 6th of July and will also be on Sun TV later on in July. If you're interested in this series, there is a link below with a list of upcoming characters, some character designs, and some voice actors that will be tied with this anime. Active Raid the Anime is getting a second season. This will premiere on the 12th of July on Tokyo MX, Sun TV, and plenty of other Japanese channels. Just like Ozmafia, there is a link below with character designs and voice actor cast lists. The 6th of July seems to be a very popular date to release anime, as Yugioh is getting a new anime. This series will premiere on Tokyo MX on the 6th of July. There is a 15-second promotional video that was tweeted out by the creator of this series, and by the looks of it, it looks very pretty, it looks very idly, and it looks like that you're going to have to pick your favourite boy, as there is quite a few male characters to pick from. Either way, I know that I'm going to be checking out this series when it comes out. I'm sure plenty of people have already seen this, but the costume of Ed Elric has been leaked. There were some photos taken on the set of the Fullmetal Alchemist live action movie. I'm not too sure about this costume. It looks okay, we don't really get to see too much. I'm going to have to wait and see what it looks like on the actual trailer to decide whether I think this is going to be any good. I guess you can't really tell from just looking at a costume whether the film's going to look good. And that's all the anime news I have for you today. What was your favourite piece of news? Is there anything that you're looking forward to? Leave it all down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading them all. While you're there, please make sure to give this video a like and share it out to all your friends. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot. If you haven't already, go have a look at the rest of my channel. I do weekly anime recommendations, weekly anime news twice a week, and I've got plenty of other anime content on there, so I'm sure you'll find something interesting to watch. I've got a social media. I've got Twitter and Facebook, so if you want to say hello to me, please do so by liking me and follow me on there. And if you want to see more from me and more content like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Moe to Mika, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!